Hey, what's going on guys? It's FPL Yusuf here and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to bring you guys a game week 25 final team selection for FPL challenge. In this video we'll take a quick little recap of how we got in 24. I'll show you guys the team that I've selected for game week 25 and of course what the challenge is for this current game week as well. So I do hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as always, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today on my YouTube channel for another video. So yes, I am back. It's been about 2 weeks since I've actually made any video on my channel, but in particular FPL challenge I haven't made for a little bit, so I apologize. I've just been really busy and had a lot of stuff to do in my personal life, but we are back now, so hopefully fingers crossed we're back with a bang. Unfortunately, we're starting it off on a red arrow on the return, which isn't exactly great, but that's in some ways it's not too bad because obviously that only means that we're going to look to go one way, and that is upwards. Let's take a quick little recap about how we got in 24. We finished on 30 points, which really was kind of underwhelming. Red arrow down to just outside the 20k. I think we're about 20,000 and like 300 and something. So when we're still hovering around that sort of 20 to 15k mark. Obviously we want to be pushing towards the top 10, top 5k. But yeah, we're just hovering around there at the moment. We'll start with the defense first. Obviously David Raya in goal did get his clean sheet, which which is why we put him in there, so that was a great start. Daniel Ballard come back with a massive 12 pointer for us. Obviously this challenge is all about heading on target. He got a clean sheet for himself, and of course the challenge points as well, which defensively we started off fantastic. Then we come on to the midfield and the strikers, where this is just where it went downhill from here. Kevin Schade, our midfielder, got sent off in the first half. I couldn't even believe it that it was happening. Obviously, he was ranked as the most attacking midfielder for at least headed chances. And when I saw he got sent off, put us onto a -2, which really wasn't great. The forward line didn't really live up to hype as well. Evan Nilsson with a blank, Igor Jesus with a blank. Haaland did get a return. It was just an assist. Luckily, we had him captain, which got us to 10 points. But overall, really disappointing game week, especially from Kevin Schade in the midfield. That was the one that I was thinking, okay, cool, we're going to get a lot of points for his challenge points, but also he's got open play threat as well. And, they just, when they went down to 10 men, there was just nothing that they could do against that Aston Villa side. So, yeah, that little bit disappointing game week, but hopefully, fingers crossed, with this coming one, we can put that right and sort of push ourselves back up to where we want to be, fighting for around that sort of top 10k spot. Right, so let's take a look at what the Game Week 25 challenge is, and this one is called Bragging Rights, and it is double points for all Crystal Palace and Brighton assets. So as you can see on screen, a lot of our team is stacked with them, all positions bar one, and we're going to talk about that in a second. So we'll start off in goal first. I am going to just put my faith in Crystal Palace here. We are going to go with Dean Henderson in goal. I don't know if I really expect a clean sheet from either of these two teams. I think Brighton are quite hit and miss in terms of how they play. Sometimes they're really good, other times they're a little bit underwhelming. Palace, on the other hand, are more of a consistent side, but don't really hit heights that you'd kind of expect with the players that they've got. So we're going to just take a gamble on it and just hope that Crystal Palace do keep a clean sheet. So we're going to go for Dean Henderson in goal. Daniel Munoz as our one defender. Of course, he offers a very high upside from attacking threat, goals, assists, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can sneak a clean sheet in there for him as well. Then we come to the midfield. This is where we've kind of got a little bit of a split. We've gone for Ismaila Sarr from Palace, and then we do have two of the Brighton assets in Yassine Ayari, who's in fantastic form at the moment, and obviously Mitoma too. Now, with Ismaila Sarr, we've seen that he's on penalties, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we know he's going to play 90 minutes. If Palace do get penalties, it's more than likely that he's going to be the one to take it. And then with the Brighton assets, Mitoma, we know how good he is from open play. Ayari's in fantastic form at the moment as well for Brighton, so hopefully we can get a couple of attacking returns from them. If it means Palace lose a clean sheet, hopefully it's one of those two Brighton assets that is actually getting those returns for us. And the one man who's not part of this challenge, we've got him in here just because he's ceiling for points, is João Pedro. Obviously in just fantastic form. I mean, he's hit a real purple patch with Chelsea, scoring, assisting. He looks really detrimental to anything that, he looks really crucial to anything that Chelsea do at the moment. So yeah, we are going to go from him. Not part of the challenge, like I said, but we just think that, he's going to get points in this fixture, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he will actually get the start up front. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below. A little bit of a short one today. Obviously, FPL challenge usually isn't those sort of ones that are like sort of 10, 20 minutes long. You should be getting 3 uploads from me today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if all goes well. There should be a transfer targets video followed by this, and then there should be a final team selection video all up before tomorrow's deadline, which is Friday. So if you didn't know, it's an early one. It's 6:30 Friday evening, so make sure you get your teams locked in. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.